Hello YouTube, welcome to another stream. Today we're playing some Slay The Spire 2. If you don't know what that's about, it's a deck building game where you've got to defeat monsters with that deck. So, and then you got to climb a spire, which the monsters get harder and harder. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also catch me over on Twitch as well to watch me live. I stream 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is a plus 10 on a Friday, and then 2 p.m. on a Sunday. So come stop by, say hello, and yeah, watch me live. Alright, enough of the yapping. We shall jump over to the game. Yeah, goddamn chat bloody gone ballistic, like usual. Alright. So I haven't played Slay The Spire 2 yet. So it's a fresh start. You haven't seen the Discord. Ironclad, the last soldier of the Ironclads crushes foes with swords and flame against his will. As burning blood at the end of combat, heal for 6 HP. No. Who does tutorials? Just jump straight in. This is the first one. Hopefully you guys can hear the game, but if not, I'm just gonna quickly add it in there. It is a bit of a louder game too, so I do apologise. Okay. So with our cards, we gain 5 block, deal 6 damage, another block damage, deal 8 damage, apply 2 vulnerable, which is vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks. Okay. So we will hit him with that. We'll do a block because he's got. I know from Slay The Spire 1, the little symbol above him, that means how much damage he's going to do to me. PG. You never make anything PG. Scary movie. Are they actually PG-13 or are they MA-15? Because I'm not too sure what scary movies are. This enemy tends to attack for 6 damage. This enemy intends to block on its turn. Receive... Oh, it's vulnerable because I hit it with the vulnerable attack. Oh, and over the left here is how much... We'll call it mana you have. And each card has a mana score on it, as you can see in the top left of it. So... obviously, if you run out to 0 mana, you can't do anything. Oh, yeah, that's Scary Movie 1. When, is it Bobby climbs the window into... Oh, what's her name? Oh, I can't quite remember her name. Cindy. Yeah. Yes. Cindy's window. And he goes to leave. And she says that to him. Yeah, that's the scene. I really hope the new Scary Movie is pretty decent. Hopefully it's pretty good. I did see Empower. This enemy intends to use a buff. Okay. I did see a thing with Scary Movie 6 where like apparently Gen Zs and whatever the new generation is trying to like cancel it or something. So we've got no mana now. What's this? Draw pile. At least start of each turn, 5 cards are drawn from here. Click to view the cards from your draw pile. Okay. That's the Burning Blood, health, potion slots, on floor 1. Oh, you're leaving us already? Oh, straight up getting. Ooh. We'll get another card. Set up strike. It's an attack. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. Oh, that, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, they're gonna have a good time trying to cancel that, I reckon. Tremble skill. Apply 2 vulnerable. Blood Wall skill. Lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. But it uses 2 mana. I might get that. Alright. Because there will be tougher enemies later on, and losing 2 health that much block would be suffice. So I don't know what that. Can't remember what that is. But these are random events. These question marks. All these monster faces are fights. I want to see what this is, so I'm going to go this way. What do we got? We got a leaf slime, twig slime. That's a medium. And another twig slime. What's that? Strategic. This enemy intends to give you 1 status card. Oh, okay. Aggressive. This enemy intends to attack for 3. Yep. So we're going to take 7 damage. But they do 50. Well, that has 10. So I'll put that. Put a shield on. Draw 1 card. Exhaust. Okay. So what are they doing? He's doing 11 damage to us. He's gonna do 4. He's got another status effect card. Oh, we got the blood pool there. So let's use the blood wall. And then we'll attack this last guy because he has the least amount of health. Or, no. Yeah. I think they keep the vulnerability on him. So... hopefully that's correct. Oh, let the sun draw. Uses 1 minute to draw another card. Okay. Well, we need to. We're gonna take a bit of damage, but put some defense stuff on, and then we'll get rid of this last slime. Well, there's the blood wall. Oh, they're both going to give me 2 cards this time. So we could get rid of this small slime with just like that. Get another status card. And then he's going to hit us for 11, but if we hit him... there's 50% more damage, so that would be 3 on top of that. Give it a try. Hit him with this. It won't be enough. Nearly though. Let's just do a normal strike on him. Finish him off. Alright, what card are we gonna get? Breakthroughs and attack. Lose 1 HP. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. Inflame. Which is power. Gain 2 strength. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. And then we got anger and attack. Deal 6 damage. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. Okay. And it costs no mana. Does that mean I get more if I add a copy of it to the discard pile? Not sure what the go is with that. Let's... I suppose we'll try it out. It's our first run. Give it a try. What's this? This is what I wanted to know. Oh, is this the merchant? Yeah, he has such pointy nails. So we got uppercut that does 2 mana. It's an attack. Deal 13 damage. Apply 1 weak. Apply 1 vulnerable. Is that Thunderclap. 1 mana. It's an attack. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That's not bad. What's that? Sorry, it's Havoc. Just 1 mana. It's a skill. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. And it's on a discount. Rage. 0 mana. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. That's not bad. 1 mana for Vicious. Whenever you apply vulnerable, draw 1 card. That's not bad either. Ultimate Defend. Gain 11 block but it costs 85 gold. That's pretty good. So, Bag of Marbles. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Parrying shield. If you end your turn with at least 10 block, Deal 6 damage to a random enemy. That's not bad. Upon pickup, gain 5 card rewards. Choose 1 or 3 random power cards to add in your hand. It's free to play this turn. Gain energy potion. Gain 2 mana. Or energy. Sorry. Energy is used to play cards. Yep. Skill potion. Choose 1 of 3 random skill cards to add into your hand. It's free to play. And then we got card removal service. Remove a card from your deck. The cost of this service increases by 25 for the rest of this run. Look, I'm thinking about gold. So we've got 136 gold. I might. I'm thinking about picking up Thunderclap because it adds vulnerable to all the enemies. Or or we could go Thunderclap the cheeks, yeah. To all the enemies. Well, we get a potion. I wasn't very heavy on potions. On Slay The Spire 1. So, but we might give it a try. Return. Alright, and now next fight. What's that? Shrinker Beetle. This enemy intends to apply a debuff. Okay. We'll hit him with the bash to apply vulnerable to him. And we'll hit him with a strike. Oh, we'll just use oh, we're out. Okay, cool. Out of energy. Oh my god, he shrunk me. While Shrinker Beetle is alive, your attacks deal 30% less damage. Of course. Oh god. Oh, this is that anger card. Try that out on him. Okay, yep. He's gonna hit us for 7, but so we'll do a block. He's still vulnerable. So we hit him twice. If I didn't have my block, I could have finished him off. That's alright. And we'll just finish him off now. Like that. Hooray! Oh, we got a fire potion. Deal 20 damage. Bloody hell. Oh, what cards are we going to get? Iron Wave. Costs 1 energy. Gain 5 block. Deal 5 damage. Dismantle. 1 energy. Deal 8 damage. If the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. That's a good one. Cinder. 2 energy. Deals 17 damage. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile. I think, yeah, exhaust removes it until end of combat. So, really good, but also bad, I suppose, debuff on that. I'm thinking about we might go this dismantle to get the double damage hits on vulnerable. I feel like that was a good one. Over there. Ooh, what's this going to be? Byronus nest? You spot an enormous shambling beasts chase off an injured green bide, I think that's how you say it. In the alcove of Bide fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. Eat the egg, gain 7 max HP. Take the egg. Add bonus egg to your deck. Unplayable cards cannot be played. You can be hatched at a rest site. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'll take the egg because a possible chance of an ally to help us defeat more enemies. Oh. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. Alright, next one. Is it another egg? Ah. Sapphire seed. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable colour gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say that consuming one can gently amplify your endurance, but what if you plant and nourish it instead? So if I consume it, I heal for 9 HP, upgrade a card, or I can plant and nourish it, enchant a card with zone. So the first time you play this card, each combat gain. Ooh, that sounds better over consuming it, actually. But yeah, all right. So let's put it on. Or we could add it onto anger, which would make it a copy of it, and then it'll just keep copying itself, I'm pretty sure. Well, I think that's how it's going to work. So we could have a shit ton of energy. And it costs nothing to do it. I feel like that's probably going to be a method to try out. Give it a try. So it's going to go to that to gain energy. Yes. Sapphire seed. You scour the overgrowth and find a pot with good aeration. Then you trek around searching for an untouched spot where the light peeks through a cracked wall. Carefully, you reinforce the pot with bark and vine to camouflage it. Fill it with a loamy, nutrient-rich soil and nestle the seed just beneath the surface. Finally, you gather dew from nearby plants and pour it over the soil. Grow big, little seed. Unknowingly, the sapphire seed attaches to you spiritually, thankful for your hard work. Oh, look, campfire. What are we? Oh, let's hatch our egg. Hatch it. By a swoop. What was that? Deal 14 damage. Wow. Does that mean we get another? Oh, look, there's that little bird. What are these? Inklets. Okay. Slippery. The next time Inklet loses HP, it loses 1 HP instead. Oh, real? Oh, yuck. So it's only going to do... So I'm only going to do 1 damage to him. I'm pretty sure. By the sounds of that. Yeah. Okay. Now this one I'll hit with a vulnerable. Oh no, that wasn't vulnerable, that was something else. There we go. Good to go. I was hoping he wasn't gonna like come back. I hope our little Bird grows to be bigger. Oh, he's gonna hit us. He's gonna do 6 damage to us, that guy. So just in case, I'm gonna do that. I'll hit them both to remove. Oh no, I can't. Well, that's all I'm gonna have to do. Hopefully he doesn't get his slippery back. Oh! Get rid of him. Yeah! Firebird attacked. Okay, and then... Well, no matter who I hit, it's gonna... So does it make a copy of that? It does, but it doesn't have the gain energy on it. Okay. So hit you with that, so we can do more damage here. Oh, I nearly got him. Because we got that left over, we'll just put some shield on. Alright. He's done for now. Bam! 11 go. What card do we got? Stomp. 3 mana energy, sorry. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Cost 1 less energy for each attack played this turn. Shrug it off. 1 energy. Gain 8 block, draw 1 card. Armaments. 1 energy. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand. Oh. I know, do we go full attack mode or we actually go defense with a potential damage increase? Or do it, yeah, we'll get stomp and go a high damage across all enemies. I feel like I want to try this one out. The ornaments, pretty sure that's how you say it. Just to have an upgrade in your hand, because we could play it first in our turn to upgrade a attack. I feel like that's probably a good way. Give it a try. Alright, here we go. You got another one. That's a big boy. Oh, Mauler. He's gonna do 8 damage to us. Okay. So we can do a 10. Actually, yeah, we'll try this card out we've got. Let's upgrade Let's upgrade a defend. Okay, so it goes from 5 to 8. Okay. What's it do with a strike? 6 to 9. Okay. I might do a... It's a hard decision. So he's got 72 health. But he's going to probably do a lot of damage to us. We'll do the defend. Probably could have done that, but... we'll put that on. And then we'll attack him. And I end my turn. He's going to do 14. Well, we're going to feel it, I can tell you that. Let's use this power potion now. Drink. Choose a card. Prisman Mantle. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and gain 8 block. Doesn't sound too good. Demon Form. At the start of your turn, gain 2 Strength. Oh, it's at the start of... do we lose health to gain block every turn? Or do we just gain 2 Strength every time? Because we've got... I don't know, we didn't get that card at the shop. I'm gonna go Demon Form because you gain extra 2 Strength, which is extra damage to attacks. I feel. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's gonna cost 0 too. How good. There we go, Demon Form. So that costs 2. Do that. We'll put a block on to take some of the grunting of it. And now turn. Next turn I might throw this potion at him. Well, first we'll use our anger. Deal 12 damage. Add a copy of this card. Yep. And we get more energy from it. And then get our bird swoop in. Ah, damn, that was a lot of damage. He's at 22. So he'll take 15 damage. That's going to do a lot of damage. So he's vulnerable right now. So this mantle does 10 damage because we got the 2 strength. And then because he's vulnerable, this card will hit twice. So there'll be it's going to hit for 30 damage because we're going to hit him for 10. And because he's vulnerable already, he'll receive 50% more damage. Which half of 10 is 5, so that's 15. And you double that, that's going to do 30 damage, I'm pretty sure. Let's find out. Yep, look at that, 2 15s. Oh, we got a strength potion. Gain 2 strength. Nice. And what cards are we going to get? There's Thunderclap. We got Set Up Strike. Deal 7 damage. Gain 2 strength this turn. or you get rage. Whenever you play and attack this turn, gain 3 block. We might go rage just for the block, because we do need a bit of block. Ooh, we got 2 chests here we can go for. But we got a merchant. After that one, which there's a big boss there we can try out. Yeah. Quick, Pikachu, use thunderclap. He's gonna clap those cheeks. It's only super effective against Josh is all. We're all immune from it. It's just Josh that's a super effective against. We'll go this one up here. Ooh, here we go. What's inside? Ooh, what's this? Gorget. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Plating. At the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. Block until your next turn prevents damage. Yeah. Ooh. That wasn't a bad one. Let's see what this guy has. He's got setup strike there, which we didn't get, but he's got it on special or discounted. Grapple, 1 energy, deal 7 damage. Whenever you gain block this turn, deal 5 damage to the enemy. That's not bad, especially since we just got that this up here, Gorget. I think that's how you say Gorget. Second wind, 1 energy, exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, gain 5 block for each card exhausted. Bloody hell. Battle trance, costs 0 energy, draw 3 cards, you cannot draw additional cards this turn. Okay. Rupture, cost 1 energy. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 1 strength. That would have been good with that other card there where you'd lose health to gain block, I believe. Dramatic entrance, costs 0. Innate, start each combat with this card in your hand. Deal 11 damage to all enemies. And it gets exhausted. Secret technique. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand, then you exhaust it. I nearly thought that was something else. Strike dummy. Cards containing strike deal 3 additional damage. Bowler hat. Gain 20% additional gold. Punch. Dagger. Upon pickup, enchant and attack with momentum 5. Momentum. Increase this card's attack damage by 5 this combat when played. And we got potions. Fish oil. Gain 1 strength and 1 dex. Dexterity improves block gain from cards. Oh. And that's another dexterity potion, which is gains 2. And a skill potion. So we have 160 gold. I'm thinking we might grab this dramatic entrance. And then, because it's cheap, we'll get that as well. And we'll return. Thank you, come again. So we got... Alright, now let's go for the... We'll go for the big dog. See what we can get. Oh no, it's a Biobird. Oh god. He's gonna do 16 damage. Territorial, at the end of its turn, gains 1 strength. Oh shit. Well, you took 11. So we'll play Rage. Put a shield on, and then we can strike him like that. Oh, and I gotta take 1 damage from that. We'll hit him with the bash to make him vulnerable. Hit him with the anger. Because I can't block what he's about to do. So we'll just smash him. And then I'm going to hit him with the fire potion. I swear that we should have done more damage if he was vulnerable. I'll hold on to the strength. Okay, now any other turn. Jesus. Alrighty. 18. Goddamn. So he's got 13. And he's vulnerable. So we'll just hit him with a dismantle, which will hit him for 14 damage, which will be enough to take him out. Bam! I hope that wasn't your mama. Don't want you turning on me. A block potion. Varja. Start each combat with 1 strength. Ooh. What cards we got here? Bludgeoned. 3 energy. Deal 32 damage. Holy dooly. Pyre. 2 energy. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Evil Eye cost 1 energy. Gain 8 block. Gain another 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. That'll be pretty good with if we got that in our first hand. But also not good because, yeah. Definitely. Definitely want to get this one because we might be able to get energy later on. Do we go left and have a chance of fighting another creature that's like a mini boss, or do we go right, fight? I'm feeling like we could take on another mini boss, so definitely I reckon we'll go left. Alright, what have we walked into? A wellspring. You trace a low rumble to its source and find yourself captivated by a tranquil wellspring. The water is an emerald green with clusters of glowing motes. Emerald green water does not sound healthy. It looks inviting. What could possibly go wrong? You bottle it, produce 1 random potion, bath, remove 1 card from your deck, add a guilty to your deck. Guilty, unplayable, removed from your deck after 5 combats. Holy, okay. I feel like we just pick up a bottle from that. Yeah, this is how you get views, right? You take a bath on stream, you get some views. I know, I heard that's a way to get views. We're going to bottle it because I do not want to get a guilty card. Stable Serum. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Retained cards are not discarded at the end of your turn. That was a good choice. Bathing in the beautiful water seemed suspicious. Yeah, because it was emerald green. You decide to bottle some up instead. This will come in handy. All right. Well, no matter which way we go, it's gonna be the same. So let's take on the mini boss first. What is that? Frog parasite. So this enemy intends to give you 3 status cards. Infested. Upon dying, summon something. Oh, great. So, well, we'll do this. How's it going? Game's going pretty good. Got our little bird. We saved our little bird. We took him home. Gonna do the bird sweep on him. Yeah, sorry, I was just checking. I wasn't sure if we had something there to apply vulnerable to him. Bam. Okay. And we'll just smash this out. How's your day going? Oh, am I infected? No. Oh, gain 5, block. To upgrade a card in my hand. Yes, please. We are going to do bash. Yeah, look, it's raining here too. It's been doing it all day. Like, it's nice cozy weather, but yeah, you can't do much. But it sounds about right, because I bloody mowed the lawn yesterday. Yeah. Oh, I don't have energy. Shit. It's gonna hurt. Okay. Oh, he's gonna give us status cards again. He's got 12 HP. And he's vulnerable. So we could just royally just go, this is it. Done. I feel like that's the way to go. Yeah, we'll be. And I hate mowing too. Because I get hay fever and stuff from it, so not a fan. So we'll do our rage. And then check this out. I got a card, not a card, a enchant to gain energy. And I put it on anger here, which I deal 7 damage, but add a copy of the card into the discard. But unfortunately, it doesn't add energy onto that copied card. Who looks like... What is it? Impact. This enemy intends to use a buff. Oh, God. I wonder if we can... yeah, use this on probably this guy. And then we'll gain a block and put it upgrade the strike. Take him out. And we'll do a block again. Oh, what do we got up here? Not yet. Okay. Oh. Okay. He does more damage now. So let's with strength the strength potion. And then we'll get our little birdie to attack that guy. Because then we can finish him off. Still got 2 energy left. We'll attack you. And just to waste the last energy, we'll put some block on. Because I'm pretty sure block carries over too. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Yuck. Yuck. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. Uh-oh. So we'll use setup strike on this guy because I'll instantly take him down, and we'll get strength. And then we'll use bash on this guy. Oh, okay. So we're going to take 6 damage. I'm going to drink this. There we go. So yeah, so it blocks all that. Now we got another one. But that's okay, because that guy only has 5 HP. Is that Bob Ross? Ornament fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Ooh, that's not too bad. Alright, what do we got? We got Pillage, which is cost 1 energy, deal 6 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Okay. Oh no, little birdie. Rampage. Cost 1 energy, deal 9 damage. Increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. Damn. Fire Barrier. Cost 2 energy, gain 12 block. Whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage back. Ooh. I might go Pillage to get more cards in our hand. Feel like that's a good idea. Could we come around and bite me in the back? What is this? Assassin Raider, Crossbow Raider, Brute Raider. Oh god. Well, we'll do the usual dramatic entrance. We're gonna take 18 damage. I'll do that. Get you right down in health. Yeah. Okay. 14. Oh, that's gonna be. Oh, I need to get rid of that person. So. Damn. Yeah, right. You gotta go. I've got to put some shield on. And I'm gonna hit the guy at the back. Just because of the shield of this guy, there's no too much point of hitting him. Three strength. Oh god. He's gonna do 10. So here we go. Well, first of all, we could probably. I'll just finish these guys off. Because I feel like they're quite a strong group. And we're nearly getting a half health. Battle Trance. Oh, let's draw 3 cards, but you can't draw any more cards that turn. True Grit. Costs 1 energy. Gain 7 block. Exhaust 1 card at random. Uppercut. Costs 2 energy. Deal 13 damage. Apply 1 weak. Apply 1 vulnerable. Hey! How's it going? We're going to go Uppercut. It's the best out of those 3. And we're going to... I feel like because we get do the main boss, we need some HP. So I'm going to rest. We're nearly at max again. Here we go. What is this? Are we going to verse? What is that? Phantom. For a moment there, I nearly thought it was a xenomorph. Alright, the usual dramatic entrance. Oh, he's got slippery. That's going to be useless. Damn. I'll put that on. Okay. At least... There we go. Uh-oh. He's going to whip me with his tail. That ain't no tail. Use our rage. I just briefly forgot what rage does. Whenever you play in a turn, gain 3 block. Okay. So we got 6 attacks left on him before we actually do anything. I'm gonna use armament, upgrade, uppercut. Deal damage to him. I'm gonna do. Oh, I can't do that. Sorry. So, and then that. And turn. I don't like the look of this. 27 damage. Holy crap. So we're going to do a lot of blocking here. Hopefully we can block that. Not quite. Okay, we got wounds. Alright. He's gonna buff himself. Yeah, I know, there's trouble. Play anger. We'll do that. We'll just have to hit him with everything. Oh, here we go. What are we going to get? A bloody wound. Go, birdie, go! Oh, and we can block. Mad. Just because. Why not? Plating wears off. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Ah. So I'm gonna do that to do a big chunk. I know I'm gonna take 9, but I'm gonna just have to take it. No, his tail's getting longer again. He's gonna do a lot of damage to us. This is gonna hurt. Oh yeah, we'll do an uppercut, so he does less damage. Hit him with anger. And we'll hit him with a strike. He's going to do 20. Yeah. Uh-oh. So, I'm gonna use armament. To upgrade Blood Wall. Because we really need some blocking, because he's going to do 21 damage to us. And I'll hit him with Anger. And we will hit him with Dismantle, because we'll hit him twice. That's a nice little feature. So look at the card down the bottom there. Does 9 damage, but if I go over at him because he's vulnerable, it's going to do 13. Didn't notice that before. It's pretty cool. Alright. Gonna get some more bloody status cards. Yep, there it is. What do we got? Rage, definitely. And we got blocks there, so he's just going to buff himself again. And we'll keep smashing him quickly. I'm just going to... Yeah, we'll just end our turn. Okay, what have we got? He's going to do 11. We will go... Anger. Strike? Nah, we'll go Pillage and hope to God we get a... Oh, damn it. Got another block. We might play it safe and just block. Oh, we got Rage back. Yes, please. Rage. We could finish him off now. Hopefully he doesn't split into multiple. New page discovered. Oh. No, we didn't. Thank God. What card are we going to get? Primal Force. 0 energy. Transform all attacks into your hand into Giant Rock. Giant Rock does 16 damage, but costs 1 energy. That's an interesting card. No, he will not. Not when you're around, anyway. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Okay. But cost 3 energy. Thrash. Costs 1 energy. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand. And adds it damage to this card. Holy. Yeah, look, I got nothing for that. Act 2, Hive. Oh, great. Can we look up? We can look up. Alright, we'll see if we can plan ahead. So we've got a mini boss over here. I'm gonna have to heal, I reckon. So we're gonna have to get to this. So we could go fight 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of enemies. We'll go 1, 2, 3 enemies and a random event. Or 3 enemies, random event. We'll go this. We'll go far left. Left wall strats, you know. Oh, Alright, we've got to click on this one. What is this? Pale. Melting Dragon. A puppet has arrived. Can you check on father? I'm too tired. Pale's Tears. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain an additional 2 energy next turn. Sorry, just hold on. Pale's Growth. Enhance a card with Clone. Okay. This card can be duplicated at rest sites. Ooh. Pale's Blood. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. Yeah, Clone could be pretty OP, I reckon, as well. Oh, no, I've got my health back. I'm back to 80 health. How good. We're definitely going to have to go the Clone one. What should we clone? We could clone this one and we'd have 2 straight off the bat. To deal 11 damage right off on the first turn. Or we've got the Bird Swoop we could clone. There's Rage. Definitely feeling like the dramatic entrance needs to be cloned. It feels like a good strat to me to get 2 of these to do 22 damage straight up because it costs 0 energy. Yeah, we'll go for that. This card can be duplicated at rest sites. Moves until yeah. Oh, so I got to get to a rest site and clone it. I'm pretty sure. I think that's how that works. I thought I cloned it there and then. What are you? Tunneler. Okay. Well, take that. Put a block on and we'll deal 9 damage to him. Oh, we could destroy him. Well, first of all, hit him with anger. And then we'll hit him with bludgeon. Ugh. Oh, so... Hell yeah. Goodbye. That was easy. Watch, I'll get Rex now. And an energy potion. Gain 2 energy. Okay. What cards we got? Bloodletting. 0 energy. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 energy. Whirlwind. Okay, it's X energy. Deal 5 damage to all enemies X amount of times. Alright. I wonder how energy costs works on that. Or apply to vulnerability. I want to definitely try out Whirlwind. Just to see how that card works. What are we going to get? Zen Weaver. You walk through a spider web and panic! But then, a wave of calm washes over you. Calm down. I need you to quit fussing up my web. How did you calm down so quickly? An itsy bitsy spider appeals down to meet you. It seems willing to impart some techniques for gold. Okay. A breathing techniques. Pay 50 gold, add 2 enlightenment to your deck. What's enlightenment do? So it costs 0 energy. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn, then exhaust it. Emotional awareness. Pay 125 gold. Remove one card from your deck. I don't need to remove any cards. That's okay. Arachnid Acupuncture. Pay 250 gold. Remove 2 cards from your deck. Nah. Breathing technique's going to be the best, I reckon. It only costs 50 gold. I know we got 273 up there, but I feel like that was the best option for us. Visualize your airways staying open. Each breath is meaningful. You practice the technique in a way that makes sense to you. Alright. Here we go. Reverse an exoskeleton. What's that? Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. What? Yeah, right. So they only take 9 damage. Oh, I should have played this first. So we're going to take 3 damage. 11. Definitely upgrade that for later. And we will attack you. You're least amount of health. Deal 6 damage to all enemies X amount of times. How do we know? Alright, here we go. We get to try out Whirlwind to see what it does. I only did it once. Oh. I was just wondering why I got more block. Well, we can finish him off. There's no point using Enlightenment. Probably should have used it earlier, to be fair. Hit him. Back off 0, that's him out. End turn. I do good. Yeah, I just need to hit him twice and he will be gone. 17 gold. What cards are we gonna get? Iron Wave. Cost 1 energy. Gain 5 block. Deal 5 damage. Second Wind. Cost 1 energy. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 5 block for each card exhausted. I'm not a fan of that. Howl from Beyond. Cost 3 energy. Deal 16 damage to all enemies. At the start of your turn, plays from the exhaust pile. Now that'll be a good combo for those two. But I'm going to get... trying to think. Probably Iron Wave, I reckon, would be all right. What the hell is this? A mite. It's a one funky looking mite. Hey. And it's gonna give me status cards. And he's gonna empower up and do 4 damage. Okay. Do I have anything here? Alright, I'll hit the big one with my uppercut. Then do dramatic entrance. And then do anger. I'll just keep hitting that first one, right? should... Yeah, we nearly got him on that turn. How good. Toxic. What? At end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 5 damage. But I can use it for 1. Okay. Thrash. Deal 5 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand. Okay, no, thanks. Not yet. Let's upgrade. So we use our armaments. And we will upgrade Whirlwind, because why not? We'll attack with Whirlwind. Oh, okay, so... We only took a little bit of damage, that's okay. Oh, great, we got more. Here we go. Got 2 enlightenments. But I might not leave them. Or I could. Because these only cost 1. And it's just gonna not do anything to 2 cards and only do anything to this one. So we'll do a block, do bash, and end. Gonna take a bit of damage here, but that's okay. He's gonna do 6 damage and then power up as well. So, well, first of all, hit him with the bird swoop, and then we'll hit him with pillage, and bam, he's done. What cards we got? Armament again, perfect strike, already upgraded, which costs 2 energy. Deals 6 damage. Deals 3 additional damage to all your cards containing strike. Breakthrough. 1 energy. Lose 1 HP. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. We might get perfected strike there. That was a pretty good one. Now I want to go here. Because we want to clone that bad boy. Alright. Ooh. Let's what path should we go next? So we're here. We can do a mini boss, a random event, or the merchant. But after the merchant, we got another rest zone, which I could heal at, or upgrade a card. The green, this one, that's a merchant. And then obviously another fireplace, a chest, another merchant. A mini boss is the purple. And if you Rex this, we could just go fire, campfire again, and then whatever here. Or we try and make up to this merchant up here, but we got to go through this mini boss, random event, a chest, mini boss, random event. Yeah, so every camp you can only do one of the 3 things, which is rest, smith, which is upgrade a card, and if you can clone, you can clone as well. So, yeah. We'll see what this guy has. Oh, so he's got Body Slam. Deal damage equal to your block, and it costs 1 energy. Stomp. Costs 3 energy. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Costs 1 less for each attack played this turn. True Grit costs 1 energy. Gain 7 block. Exhaust 1 random card. That's discounted. Forgotten Ritual. Costs 1 energy. If you exhausted a card this turn, gain 3 energy. That's insane. Unfortunately, we don't have it. Well, we have a higher chance of exhausting cards because of the Enlightenment, I think it was called. Unmovable costs 2 energy. The first time you gain block from a card each turn, double the amount gained. That's pretty good. Prolong. Next turn, gain block equal to your current block. Alright. Secret Technique. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. And then we got little things here. Mercury Hourglass. I don't have the money for it, but at the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Amethyst Evergreen? I don't know how to say that. Enemies drop 10 additional gold. Chemical X. The effects of your cost X cards are increased by 2. Well, don't do Chemical X. I've only got 1 card anyway that has the X amount of energy. Swift Potion, draw 3 cards. A Block Potion, gain 12. Radiant Tincture, gain energy. Or 1 energy. Gain an additional 1 energy at the start of your next 3 turns. Yeah, that's only right. You want me to go bloody Chemex as Batman. There's nothing really too good. It could Chemex, yeah, it might be a Ben 10 thing. I'm thinking about going unmovable because it's probably the decent one out of this selection. So I could do that too, yeah. Yeah, why not? Alright, we'll go here. We could clone again. I can't look at the map, can I? Yeah. Yeah, alright, so I'm going to rest to get all my health back. And the next one up here, if we don't get wrecked too much by this guy. Oh, we got more campfires up there, but I might clone again. I'm just checking something, chat. Yep, all good. All right, That's a gross looking chest. What do we got? Orchelicum? I don't know. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. Okay. That's not horrible. Alright, merchant, don't let me down. $100% buttercup. So what do we got? We got setup strike in there. Unrelenting costs 2 energy. Deal 12 damage. The next attack you play costs 0. True grit. Second wind. Feel no pain. Cost 1 energy. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Equilibrium. Gain 13 block. Retain your hand this turn. Gold axe. Cost 1 energy. Deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. Unrelenting does sound pretty good. We'll just see what we got here. Red Mask. At the start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Weakness, or weak, weakens a creature's, or weakened creatures deal 25% less damage with attacks. I can become Yugi, but Slay The Spire version. Since, I feel like that might be a reference there. The first time, by the name of this one, the first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Miniature tent. You may choose any number of options at rest site. Ooh, that's a good one. And potions we got down here. Vulnerable potion, apply 3. Vulnerable fire potion. Bottled potion. Shuffle cards from into your drawer to. Yeah. I reckon 100% miniature tent. Yeah, so these 3 here, they go up here with this slot, which is like a passive buff. So yeah, that's what these 3 do. And then these are just potions which go up at the top here, which are 1 use. Yes, definitely tent. And I don't think we run into a merchant? No. So this is our last merchant. But we might get money things here from these things. Random events. Yeah, look, I was looking at getting Unrelenting because it's a pretty decent card. Alright. Who are we gonna verse? Some weird hive thing. Ugh. Decimapede. Ugh. Okay. It looks like they've been joined together. I wonder if what that's from. There we go. Yeah, so we got two of that dramatic entrance now. Oh, I don't have anything vulnerable. That's okay. Just bloody. I won't use enlightenment because I feel like it might be. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is possibly that. Yeah, we won't use enlightenment because it's just going to make this one card cost 1 energy, so there's no real point using it. So we'll just put our block on, and we will attack. Which one is the least amount? The one at the back. Reattach. If other segments are still alive revives in 2 turns with 25 HP. Ah, okay. So I gotta try and do it evenly. Alright, we'll go to the front one. End our turn. Oh, okay. I feel like the ceiling's gonna collapse on us with those rocks. Alright, what do we got? We got rage. Whenever you play an attack this turn. Alright, definitely rage first. Ooh, that card gave us... Okay. How are we going to do this? We've got to attack. I'll attack that one with the vulnerable. Attack the back one. And then the middle. Put the defend on. But hell, we got some bloody block going on. Wasn't even paying attention. Like to the block we had. Okay, what do we got? So we got uppercut, which will deal weak and vulnerable. Perfect strike. Deals 3 additional damage to all cards containing strike, which we only got 1. But we need to try and get these nearly killed at the same time. And they're going to do a lot of damage, so we need to block. So I'm going to use armament. Put it on block. Play that. And then we'll just do a strike on the back one. It's a difficult mini boss. So we've got, okay. We'll play anger on the front one. And then we do we could get rid of that one. Use bludgeoning on the middle one, and then all we got to do is take out the last one next turn. Otherwise, they both grow back. So yes, good. So what do you reckon? Alright, yeah, then use Thrash last. So because Thrash Iron Wave does 4 damage. So could yeah. So dismantle in the middle because he has the most health. And then Iron Weave the probably the back one. And then thrash the front one. Alright. And we've got 2 attacks. So take you out. Take you out. Hooray! We did it! We have gold. Fruit juice. Gain 5 max HP. Is that like... That must be... Okay. The first time you play a power, each combat gains 6 block. Ooh. And what cards we got? Tremble. 1 energy apply to vulnerable. Oh, there's that Howl from Beyond again. Or I'm gonna go Tremble for the vulnerability. I'm not sure if that's... I'm gonna use it just to see... I'll do it in the next fight. I'll use it. Just see if what if it's like permanent. That's what I was trying to think of. God damn. Clone again. Woo! How good's that mini tent? What card are we going to upgrade? Look, we could... I feel like we need a bit more block. So something that has block on it, I reckon. Like Rage would be good. Or we just do a generic block. And hope to God there's a chance of us getting it. I feel... Oh, there we go. The Iron Wave, you reckon? This one here. Gain 5 block but deal 5 damage. If we upgrade it, it's going to do 7 block and 7 damage. I can click a little thing down here to view upgrades. So, yeah, we'll do that. Because if we do... We get 8 block. If we do a defend... Rage gives us 5 block for every attack card we play. Yeah, I'm feeling like Rage, personally. Because the chance of getting a higher amount of block would be good. The Colossal Flower. There is a Colossal Flower growing... You feel... I think that's majority of us, hey? We're all... Don't talk to us before we have our caffeine in the morning. Right? I think... Isn't Rage still going? There is a Colossal Flower growing atop a mountain of bones. As its color-shifting petals pulsate, you sense there is a powerful cluster of pollen in the center, but the undulating petals are razor sharp and unpredictable. You could grab some of the golden nectar, but reaching the prize in the center is so tempting. Extract nectar and get 35 gold, or go reach deeper and lose 5 HP. Yeah. Yeah. Pulsate and deeper in the same dialogue. Uh-oh. But yes, we'll lose 5 HP. You push past a layer of razor sharp petals. They're coated with a substance that makes your skin tingle. This seems to numb the pain. Maybe this is why there is a pile of bones here. Ah, crap. We've got to get a status card. Oh, no. So we're at 64 HP. It's going to... I can increase... Alright, we'll go a little bit further. Oh, what's that? Polonus Core. Every 4 turns, draw 2 additional cards. That's... I don't know if that's really worth that. The tingling turns into a throbbing weakness as you push onwards. This flower wants to eat me. Why did I go into it? I'm probably... Oh... Yeah, I'm just going to go the gold now. Your whole body is numb and messed up from the toxin, barbs, and leaves. Enough is enough. You stow away a glob of high-quality nectar and retreat. Alright, we'll risk it again. What are we going to get here? Stone of all time. A massive boulder sits in the middle of an abandoned courtyard. A plaque reads, Stone of all time. Its presence, shape, and ornaments indicate that this courtyard was built around this stone and that it has never moved from this spot. Drink and lift. Lose fruit juice. Gain 10 max HP. If we push it, lose 6 HP. Enchant and attack with vicious 8. Not vicious. Vigorous. Vigorous. The first time this card is played, it deals an additional 8 damage. I feel like right now we need more HP than attack. So I'm going to drink and lift it. You slam the fruit juice down and lift with all your might. Nothing happens. Alright. We'll rest. We'll clone. And Smith. We will upgrade... We're going to have a lot of cards at the start of our turn. We will upgrade a block this time. And now, what do we... I don't like the look of that. That looks like a graboid. I was bloody close, nearly. Insatiable. Okay. Yeah, look at all those cards we got. Look at that. Wow, okay. He has 321, okay. And well, he's about to take 12 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Holy. Enjoy this. I could probably get that howl of that howl card now because of how much cards we're exhausting at the start of our turn. We got, look at 8 cards straight up. What's he gonna get? He's gonna use 6 status cards. Wow. Frantic Escape. I didn't get to read that. Yeah. Get further away. Increase Sandpit by 1. Increase the cost of this card by 1. I don't know. In 4 turns, you'll be eaten and die. What? Oh. Okay. Yeah, look. I don't want to get eaten. Yeah, we're going to try and kill this bloody quick. So I can give it 2 vulnerable. Oh, I can't. Can't do that. Because vulnerable will make it so we do double damage because we're applying 2 vulnerable. I'm pretty... No. It lasts for 2 turns. We could do... Is it round up or down? I wonder. Vulnerable. Because I could do more... I'll do more damage if I do Tremble and Thrash. But it's going to get rid of one of these. Let's go... That might help us out. We'll do Unrelenting. Oh, look. True. There we go. Well, that worked out, didn't it? Oh, we got Budging. And we got Perfect Strike. He's going to do a lot of damage to us. 28. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that. We could use an energy potion, which will give us 2. So we'll do an energy potion, which we could do right now if we want. We could absorb that by like taking that damage, but do what are we looking at? Nearly just 61. 61 damage, I think that is to him. We'll give that a try because we need to get rid of him because we're going to die in 4 turns if we don't kill him quick enough. Here we go. We need to use that. Can't use that. Well, he's going to use a buff on himself. Come on. Oh, I should have used that to keep them. Alright, he's got more attack now. He's going to do 20 damage. Holy crap. Well, Birdie can go in. We need to do a block. And then we'll draw cards. Oh, fuck, we got ornament. Didn't want that. I guess we'll do Whirlwind. Okay. Oh, we're getting too close to him. Frantic Escape. He's going to do 20 damage again. gonna block this, I reckon. We'll do a block to take most of it. Here we go, we got rage. That's what we want. And then we'll use anger. Then do bash. Dismantle, and then I know it's a bit funky because of that strength was at the end, but holy shit, he's gonna do 30 damage. We would have done more damage that the way I just did it than we would with the strength. Well, I feel like that's what the way it was. We need to step back. We got anger again. We can do just over half of his health. Yeah, we'll do perfect strike. Oh no, there we go. Woo! We did it! Colorless potion. Choose one of 3 random colorless cards to add into your hand. It's free to play this turn. Oh. What cards are we going to get from this? Conflagration, I think the T said. Costs 1 energy. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Deals 2 additional damage for each other attack you've played this turn. Unmovable, costs 2 energy. First time you gain block from a card each turn, the double amount gained. Arthur, is that you? Arthur's angry. Aggression, costs 1 energy. At the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. What a random card. Oh. We'll go aggression. Glory, Act 3. Oh, what do we got here? Well, we didn't get our health back. Damn it. What the hell are you? Vacu? What be a better way you pronounce it? Give yourself to me, and you will be feared as much as I. Fiddle. At the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. Distinguished Cape. Lose 9 max HP. Add 3 apparitions to your deck. Entangle. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost to 1 this turn. Ethereal. If this card is in your hand at the end of your turn, it is exhausted. Okay. Choices Paradox. At the start of each combat, add 1 of 5 random cards into your hand. Add Retain to the chosen card. Retained cards are not discarded at the end of your turn. Ooh. Yes, please. I got a plan, I reckon. Oh no, we got health now. That's good. Alright, which way should we go? So if we go left, we got a enemy, merchant, enemy fire. Up the middle, we can split up pretty well. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies here. If the mini boss was over here, I'd probably give it a crack, but because like you also get decent stuff from mini bosses. I'm gonna go straight up the middle here. What have we got? Living shield. Oh. Gain 7 block. Exhaust 1 card at random. Whenever you apply vulnerable, draw 1 card. Play the top X cards of your draw pile. Gain 7 block. Apply 1 vulnerable. Lose 2 HP. Deal 14 damage. I'm gonna go the block one. So we can use that too. But let's just go. Boop. Why has he got a minigun? Okay. Here we go. We're just destroying this group because of that. It was probably like what did what Master Chief did and ripped it off the tripod. Flame barrier upgraded. Cost 2 energy. Gains 16 block. Whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 6 damage back. We got body slam there. Havoc upgraded. Costs 0 energy. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. Nah. We will pick Flame Barrier. What's that? Queen. At the end of the act, you will fight Queen. Ooh, okay. I'm going to go the random event. This or that. Arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. A scratched up voice whispers from below. This, lose 6 HP, gain 49 gold. That, add clumsy to your deck, obtain a random relic. A relic could be really good. And it could remove the curse card. I think you can remove curse cards from a merchant, which we're about to go see after this, I believe. Yeah, the merchant's next. We'll try that. We'll get cursed. You grab the cursed relic. As soon as you grasp it, shackles materialize on your wrists. You hear a ghostly laughter and a bright plume of fire fills your visions. The hole and arms are gone. So we got Anchor. Start each combat with 10 block. That's not bad. What do you got for us, good sir? He's got bludgeon again. Bludgeon. Body slam. Shrug it off. Tremble. Stampede. Costs 2 energy. At the end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. Got Dark Shackles. Enemy loses 9 strength this turn, and then exhaust a card. Master of Strategy. Draw 3 cards and exhaust the card. Okay. Let's try and remove this curse card. There we go. There we go. So yeah, we can remove the curse card from merchants. How good. Alright, we've got a potion belt. Upon pickup, gain 2 potion slots. Pan Nip. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Screaming Flagon. If you end your turn with no cards in your hand, deal 20 damage to all enemies. God damn. We got a potion here. Heart of Iron gains 7 plating. Speed potion gain 5 dexterity. At the end of your turn, lose 5 dexterity. And a swift potion, which you draw 3 cards. I might get the... Oh, it's going to use all that money. The pen nip. It's just... We do go through a lot of attack cards. So... We will try that. It's a relic. Alright. Let's... go... straight. Go to the campfire. Oh, what are you? Empower. Devoted Sculptor. At the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. Deals 8 damage to all enemies. Deals 2 additional damage for each other attack you've played this turn. Deal 5 damage twice. Gain 2 strength. The enemy gains... No, I don't like the sound of that. Gain 7 block. Deal damage equal to your block. I'm going to go with aggression to get the upgrade. But he's got to, this guy's got to make it through all this damage first. So we'll see how he goes. Poor guy. It's getting wrecked right off the bat. All right, I end my turn. Gah! He's gonna do 12 damage. Okay. What's this? At the end of its turn, gains 9 strength. Oh no. Well, for that, you get invulnerable. Sorry. And then you're gonna get attacked by a bird. And then I'm just gonna absolutely destroy you. God damn. Power Potion. Choose one of 3 random power cards to add to your hand. It's free to play this turn. Woo. What cards we got? We got Anger again. Or we got Spite, which is upgraded. Deal 9 damage. If you lose HP this turn, draw 1 card. And then we got Whirlwind again. I'm going to go Spite for the chance of being hit and then getting extra cards. Clone. Yep. Smith. So we are going to upgrade. Look at all those initiate cards. What do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 dramatic entrance cards. 15 times 11. That's quite a bit of damage. But the card we are going to upgrade, I feel like we'll upgrade. Well, we'll still look at the values here. Ooh, look at this armament. So you gain 5 block and upgrade a card in your hand. That's its current thing. If we upgrade it, upgrade all cards in your hand. I'm gonna definitely do that because it's coming around quite regularly. So we'll go this way to get the random event. Uh-oh. Quick, Caitlin, don't look! Forgotten Ritual. Energy 1. You exhaust a card this turn, gain that. Battle Trance, draw 3 cards. Aggression. Stoke. Exhaust your hand, draw a card for each card exhausted. Wow. Imagine if we do that straight off the bat here. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. It's... If only we had a relic there that we keep our block rolls over to each turn. Because I could go that, and then... Because all these cards in my hand are going to get exhausted. So, but... I have too many cards. Shit. Okay. I think... we may have to get rid of some cards. Oh, and the last one's going to do double damage because of the pen nip. Bam! And look, here's the rest of our cards. Wow. What a... 15 cards in there. Alright. Oh, and sorry, we got one more. Yeah, look. Done. Another... yeah, we're full. We can't do that. Inflame. Gain 3 strength, which costs 1 energy. Sword Boomerang. Costs 1 energy. Deal 3 damage to a number of enemy... to a random enemy 4 times. And then we've got Anger again. I want to go that. What's the chest gonna give us? What relic? Letter Opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. It's alright. Now, random event. Along your travels, you stumble upon a dark amorphous polyp. You can sense that is very old and very evil. Enchant an attack with Corrupted. Deal 50% more damage but lose 2 HP. Or we kill fire. Transformed cards become a random card of any rarity. Like, we could do that. We do have quite a few cards there. We could probably change one out. I feel like that would be a pretty alright move. What card? We'll do one of the strikes, I reckon. We'll do one of these. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got uppercut. Oh no, we got headbutt. You torch the dark polyp as it screeches and burns into ashes. Your head pulses painfully, but you manage not to faint. What was that thing? What was it? Head butt or something like that. Yeah, headbutt. Deal 9 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on the top of your draw pile. What can we do? What can we upgrade? We might upgrade a blood wall just so we can extra block. And then, because why not? Clone. Literally, I just need to start going through and just probably removing cards. Let's try the mini boss. Oh, we got 3 of them. Flail Knight, Spectral. Hold on. Burning Impact. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. Hemokinesis. Lose 2 HP, deal 14 damage. That would be good if I could keep energy to roll over. Deal 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all cards containing strike. Deal 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable, hit twice. Fuck it. I just want to see a crazy amount of things. Boom. Oh, there's a double. Yep. This is a crazy build we got going on right here. God damn. The Courier. The merchant no longer runs out of cards, relics, or potions, and his prices are reduced by 20%. How good. What cards we got here? Evil Eye. Costs 1 energy. Gain 8 block. Gain another 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. Juggernaut. Costs 2 energy. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Expect to fight. Upgraded. Cost 1 energy. Gain energy for each attack in your hand. That's not bad. We got 65 cards at the moment. That's not great. The Trial. You join a line of people entering a massive building. As you pass under a golden archway, thorns blare, confetti explodes, and streamers glide down from the ceiling. In rant 426, you are the decider for today's... entrant 426. You are the decider of today's trial. Serve as today's decider. You are not allowed to reject. Okay? The trial. You sit in the chair of decision making and the trial begins. A wealthy looking merchant presents his case as he is accused of murder by one of his rivals. The evidence is thin and you have a feeling that the man is innocent, but the onlookers seem out for blood. The crowd bellows. Decide. 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 Decide guilty? Oh, sorry, hiccups. Add regret to your deck. Obtain 2 random relics. Regret. At the end of your turn, If this is in your hand, lose 1 HP for each card in your hand. Shit. Innocent. Add Shame to your deck. Upgrade 2 cards. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, gain 1 Frail. Frail is while frail, gain 25% less block from cards. Shit. Oh, this is a trial, alright. I definitely don't want to lose health though, but because we got a lot of cards now, that's gonna bite us in the bum. So I'm gonna have to upgrade the 2 cards, which we'll go Bird Swoop and let's go upgrade our Anger. There we go. It is decided. You go with your conscience and rule that the man is innocent. Despite the blows and accusations of being a paid off judge, you feel like you did the right thing. Fight this guy. Soul Nexus. Right, what card are we gonna get? Yes, please. I have too many cards. Shit. Alright. Let's try and do a lot of damage here. Come on. Bloody hell, we're getting through his health, that's for sure. Ooh, he's gonna debuff us next turn. Oh, okay. He's gonna do 18 damage to us. He weakened us too. How dare he? Oh. There you go. We've got gold. Let's discard that. Get a strength potion. Pendulum. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Nice. Gain 1 energy for each attack in your hand. Deal 9 damage. Whenever you gain block this turn, deal 7 damage back to the enemy. And we've got Pillage again there. Deal 6 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Whenever you gain block this turn, deal 7 damage. We'll do that one. Hopefully get a good one. Now, I'm not going to clone this time because we got too many bloody cards. But we will upgrade. Yeah, put them in the view. So bash there, which is 10, but adds 3. Might upgrade another defend, I reckon. Oh, something defensive. Yeah, we'll go upgrade Iron Wave. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. This is the Queen. Hot damn. Oh. Okay, we got a couple decent cards here. I'm gonna go the 30 block. But yeah, let's bloody hopefully do a load of damage here. Okay. Change the binding, what's that? First 3 cards drawn each turn are afflicted with bound. 1 card can be played each turn. Cards unbound at each turn. So okay. Yeah, so I can't play them because yeah. Damn. What other debuff are you gonna do on me? What is this? What is this? That's brutal. Good thing I'm getting rid of that guy. Because look at that. 99 vulnerable, 99 weak, 99 frail. What? I'm not too sure if it will auto dispose if we have too many cards. I've never had too many cards. What? Oh, here we go. She's going to attack. That's shit because I got these banned. They come out. I'm gonna drink that. We'll drink this. Gain 2 strength. At the end of your turn, 1 random attack in your hand is played against an random enemy. Definitely that. What's this? At the end of your turn, 1 random... Oh, that's what I put on. Jesus. Oh, this is not looking good. It has been at the start of each fight, hasn't it? These cards, you mean? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oof. Thank God for that. How much? 50 damage. She's gonna kill us this turn. Oh, the shame. I already got frail. I'm fucked with that. So I'm gonna. Shit. So I need to do 72 damage. And that's it's gonna bloody hurt. There we go. Oh, we made it so far. Devastation. We did 48 floors. Got 5 elites. We got 855 gold. Holy. 17 Discovery cards. Discovered 4 new relics. Discovered 30 new enemies. And discovered F coaches as well. Wow. God damn. In the timeline, reveal approaches to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Okay. Okay. Play a single run to reveal this. Okay. The reopening. Chapter 5. Niao. Mother of Resurrection. Niao. Awakened from her slumber. Rise, champion. Again. Niao will now greet you at the start of each run. Ooh. Okay. Play a run with the Iron Shard to reveal this. We'll start from the start. Magnus Opus. Chapter 1. Ooh. A void of nothingness, but then the world came into existence. It churned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in this universe. They say that a great story about a spire took place there. Cards unlocked. We unlocked automation. Every 10 cards you draw gain energy, I would believe. And trophy. At the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. Catasphere. Play 2 random cards from the draw pile. Alright. Oh, we unlocked another one. Devastation. Beat Act 2 with Ironclad to reveal. Chapter 2, Devastation. The Ironclad. The Ironclad's strength surges. The flames of the demonic pact course through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two. The desert tribe are burned to a crisp. Wind walkers smashed into the ground. And even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All for the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclad. Where is everyone? Relics unlocked. A red skull. While your HP is at or below 50%, you have 30 additional strength. Paper Throng. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50%. Ruin's Helmet. The first time you play, you gain strength each combat, double the amount gained. What do we got here? The Ironclad. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the Spire. Driven by pure instinct and accused blood, he has lost all reason and identity. Who will prevent his ascent shall perish. We've got cards. Molten Fist. Deal 10 damage. Double the enemy's vulnerable. Exhaust. Cruelty. Vulnerable enemies take an additional 25%. Dominate. Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. Not bad. Last one. The Silent. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. The Silent sneaks past the Great Wards with ease and enters the Spire once more. unlocked the Silent as a playable character. Hell yeah. Oh, we got more. There you go. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That took a lot longer than I was expecting to do for one run. Definitely a great game, that's for sure, though. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to wrap up because I have to get to work tomorrow. Well, not go to work tomorrow. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching gameplay and me playing Slay the Spire 2. Very fun game to play. Even number 1. It's very fun as well. If you haven't tried it out, definitely give it a whirl. I know Slay the Spire 2 is currently only in early access on Steam, so you won't see it for a little bit on other consoles or platforms. So, either way, YouTube, thank you for sticking around to the end if you watched it all the way through. Don't forget to leave a comment leave a comment to let me know if you enjoyed it and if you want me to play it again. Also, don't forget to hit the usual like and subscribe. Definitely helps me grow, and I would appreciate that very much. And YouTube, I will see you in the next one. Bye.